How y'all doing? Let's talk fishing about going to a tournament. Normally when we talk about tournaments, we talk about what happened after the tournament. Today a little bit different. We're talking about what goes on before the tournament. This is just what I do. A couple of things that I check and do before I get to the tournament. Try to have a good week. Got the boat covered up right now. We're going to start in the front, show you what we're doing, uncover it, and go all the way to the back and see how we get ready to go to a tournament. So let's get into it. First thing I'm going to check is the prop on my trolling motor. Make sure everything is good. There's no trash or nothing behind that. This power pole move trolling motor. Really like it. But no matter what kind you got, how much you like it, if you don't clean behind the prop, make sure nothing there, eventually it's going to break on you. So small piece of maintenance, keep the power pole move working for us. Here's what we're talking about. All of this right here around that shaft, pin, that whole area should be clean. Looking for fishing string, grass, anything that's gonna break that seal. Check the trolling motor, that's all good. Now we gotta check the big motor. Gotta be able to go places. Real easy to check the oil, let's do that. Nice and easy. We pull that dipstick, check the oil level, put it back in. Had a good water, had a good oil level. All right, so we got the big motor ready to go. Got the mercury good. Got the move ready to go. Now it's time to get in the boat. Make sure we got a tackle ready. Get everything situated. In the boat, ready to go. Life jacket and kill switch. Gotta have that. I got me a pile of ear plugs. You know, I like my ear plugs. But let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to rods, reels, and tackle. Good stuff. So anytime you go to a tournament, you want to get ready for what you know is about to happen. So at Norfolk Lake last tournament, I knew I needed shaky heads. I had jerk baits tied on, had some scoping stuff tied on, because I knew that would fit lake I was going to. My next tournament, the tournament I'm getting ready for now, is at the Tombigbee River situation, lily pads, trees, wood, that kind of stuff. So my tackle's gonna be different than it was at Norfolk. And at that point, it's all weather conditions, seasonal patterns, and confidence. So we're dealing with, this will be in April. What we there today? April 10th. So this tournament is April, I don't know, 13th, 14th, 15th, something like that. So I'm looking for, I know we got maybe some pre-spawn fish, probably some spawn fish, maybe even some post-spawn fish. And so that's the rods of my rig to fish those conditions. First rod, frog. That's a boom boom frog. Big frog fisherman. Heavy cover. Tight places, that whole deal. Gotta have some, gotta have a frog rod tied on. Here's another mainstay anytime you're river fishing. That's a little 1/4 ounce spinnerbait with a rubber skirt. This is, that's a crusher lure spinnerbait, petite spinnerbait, made with them a couple years ago. Humdinger's real good, small spinnerbait. 1/4 ounce spinnerbait. Any river in the world, that 1/4 ounce spinnerbait is a player. Trust me. From the Calcasieu River, Chafly River, any river, St. Lawrence River, they all play. Anytime you're dealing with river fish, spawning fish, any kind of fish, you gotta have a flipping rod. That's a tube, big bite tube. Been talking about that one a lot lately. Really like it. That's a 1/4 ounce weight, and I'll have like a 3/8 rig too, maybe a half, just in case I get some different type of cover, different kind of water. That 1/4 ounce will be more like backwater, lay down, cypress trees, bushes kind of stuff, and then that 1/2 ounce, 3/4 be for current, deeper stuff. So here's a rod I always bring with me, no matter where I'm going, what the date is, no matter what. I always bring 1.5 ounce weight, ready for punching. And you say, well, why you always bring that with you? Because you never know what you'll come across. even if there's no grass, no things that you think of punching with, or like punching with setup over there, kind of like Smith Lake in Alabama. No grass, no nothing. But to get the right conditions, you got trash mats. So trash mats, sometimes like wood and grass trash, sometimes like Coca-Cola cans and baseballs. Any kind of mat that I might need to punch through. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. I always have 1.5 ounces from California to Florida, St. Clair to St. Lawrence, Lake Havasu, anywhere I fish. Lake Seminole, 1.5 ounces always comes with me. And then this is another one that always comes with me. That's a Senko. Black and blue or green pumpkin. Always got that with me. Because I hadn't found a situation yet where you can't get a bite on a Senko. Get to really struggling, Senko, fishing it weightless, really slow is always a good deal. So we did a little bit of maintenance on the boat, preventative maintenance, just making sure everything's good. Looked at a few rods and reels, a couple confidence baits and baits that I'm going to start with. And I think it's going to play. You just saw on the boat we got a million other things that we can go to if need be. We just got to look at conditions and water levels and that kind of stuff. So a little bit of stuff in the boat, got everything ready. We got a few baseball games tonight. I'll show you a little bit of that. And that's just the short of getting ready to go to this tournament. We'll hope and pray and study and see what we can get going for this Open at Tombigbee in Mississippi. So let's keep getting ready. Check it out. He bit it. He's right there. Look. Now he's over there. See him? Look, put them glasses on. See him?
Got him.
He's in the mouth? Let's see if he's in the mouth. In the mouth. How about that?